disturbed about the whole Chuck Brown situation. I would rather take the go-go on stage with me than some rap niggas.
Okay. Come on. I want you to speak on that.
Okay, look. I remember going to the go-go and hearing niggas like Funk and even Chuck and Benny, rest in peace. They would hit somebody else's rap. Might not even know the words. All of them. But they put so much energy and it was their delivery. They ain't just saying, I'm in the room with my smoker jacket on. They said, sitting in the room with my smoker jacket on. You know what I'm saying? They putting all that into it. So that's what I kind of like love about that go-go, man.
Hey, man, that's big for you to say, man. I mean, that's big for you to say. And I gotta agree with you, man, because I'm DC born and raised, you know, and go-go will always be in the blood, regardless. For these young cats, and I'm an old school rapper. I like the old school. Give me old my man Cool Mo D, all them old dudes run. I like all them jokes, all them old head dudes. But there's a lot of young characters out here, and my thing is, I want to talk to you about the beef, right? So-called beef that's going on in the hip hop game. What's your perspective on beef in the game?
You talking about the Drake joint?
No, not only that, but the so-called beef with anybody. I mean, beef period. I mean,
beef is something that's not even relevant. You talk about entertainment, right?
Yeah.
So imagine Arnold Schwarzenegger or one of them motherfuckers like, I'm gonna slap the shit out of Sylvester Stallone when I see this one. I mean, this hip hop's so motherfucking immature, man. It's like and it's because it's kind of like youth driven. But also too, you got to take some of that out of it, because how you gonna get money if people thinking you gonna shoot the place up or you beefing with this dude or that dude? They don't want to book you at their club or their venue. They thinking, nah, these niggas gonna mess up my spot.
Right. Exactly. So I'm with you. I know you heard about this got a so-called boxing promoter. He's offering Chris Brown and Drake $1 million to duke it out. Who you got in that bout? Who you got?
I seen
three rounds.
I saw Chris Brown play basketball, and he shocked me. Like, he was real athletic. They were playing against the #1 dudes too. So I'm like, if he giving these dudes the business, I ain't saying Drake. I don't really know neither one of them, but I just feel like athletic wise, if they was getting the ring, he should be able to stick and move on Drake, even if Drake, hit harder or whatever. I don't know. But they shouldn't do that though. I'm gonna tell you why. Whoever get their ass whooped is gonna have a problem for like a year or so. You can't just go on TV and volunteer to get your ass. And if somebody catch you, anybody can get their ass. The average nigga, if Suge Knight can get knocked the fuck out, you can get knocked the fuck out. I ain't saying it can't happen, but I'm just saying it need to happen spontaneously. Don't walk into the past